Hey guys, and welcome back. So today's video, I'm going to be doing a sermon called When One Door Closes, Another One Opens. So make sure you guys stay tuned and keep on watching. Okay, y'all, so I'm not gonna lie, I am a bit nervous, but I wanted to take the time to be completely transparent with you guys. A lot of my subscribers, you guys don't know me personally, and that's not really fair. If you guys are watching me and supporting me, I want you guys to know the real me and to realize that I'm human too. I go through certain things mentally, physically, emotionally, and I wanted to just encourage the people around me, those who might be going through the same things that I'm going through. So yes, I want you guys to hear me out, understand a little bit of my testimony, and help you guys get through the same thing. For those who don't know me, my name is Jasmine. I'm 21 years old and I'm trying to figure out this thing called life, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. Life is not easy. You're going to go through certain things, but y'all, just so you know, that is a part of your testimony, and there is no testimony without a test, okay? So I wanted to be honest with you guys and let you guys know what I've been going through. So, as you guys, some of you guys know, I was in school. I ended up leaving. I do plan on going back, but I had to take the time to figure out myself, get my mental together, and just figure some things out, y'all. Okay, it has not been easy, but let me tell you something. When I left, I rededicated my life to Christ, and that was the best decision I could have ever made, y'all. I was much happier. I just felt like I became a better person. As we know, we're all in this pandemic together, and soon as I felt like everything was going to change for me, I had all these plans. Oh no. All that was put on pause, and throughout the pandemic, I've been talking to God more and just I don't know, figuring things out. And when I say I'm happy, y'all, I'm happy, but at the same time, I do go through depression, and sometimes I have, well, not sometimes, but y'all, I do have really bad anxiety. I get anxious fast when things aren't going my way. I get nervous, and I had to stop. I had to start putting matters in God's hands and just start keeping the faith, y'all. That's what being a Christian is, just keeping the faith. Because we none of us know what our life has in store for us, but it's okay. It's not for us to know. We have to have the faith that everything is going to be okay. But yes, y'all, I never really had a real job growing up. I worked at like little jobs, like, you know, barbizon, recruiting people, vector marketing, a receptionist. I mean, I did work at Howard, but yeah, it was just a lot of seasonal jobs, not ever really a set job, like somewhere I just knew I was gonna have a position. So When I left school, I said I need to be working. I just can't be sitting on my behind being at home. So I was applying to jobs. And then everything just kind of shut down. And when things started opening back up, I was getting calls for interviews, and I was going, and it was this one job I got, y'all. I was so thankful for the opportunity. I didn't know what to do with myself. I was just like, yes, like I'm finally working, y'all. Finally working. But as time passed, I realized that I was not happy. I wasn't happy. Um and through the midst of me having that job, I received another job opportunity, two more. So at this time, I was working three jobs. Yeah, 8-hour shifts, sometimes even longer. Then after that shift, I'm going to the next job, and I was working 7 days a week, and I still am, but I just had to figure out what was causing the anxiety, what was causing the pain. Why was I so tired mentally, emotionally, physically? And yeah, once I identified my problem, I had to let it go. I ended up leaving this past Sunday, and my parents, they weren't the happiest because the way I did it, I could have did it better, but it was my time and I knew it. I knew it for months, y'all, but I kept letting people talk me out of my plan. Jasmine, stay. This is a source of income. This is something you want to do. You want to be into fashion. This is a retail experience job, y'all. The manager was promising me opportunities that weren't being presented to me, so I was just giving my time working 4-hour shifts once or twice a week, and it was just a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot of he say, she say. It was a lot of petty things that was going on, and I just had to let go and let God, because the only thing I knew was this wasn't for me. For days, I was depressed. I was crying because I just felt like I messed up, and I just felt like that was the end. I just felt like I made a dumb decision, but I never once questioned God. I knew that even though this was money that was going to be deducted from what I'm used to seeing, I was okay with it because I knew that anything I needed, anything that I wanted, I was still going to be able to get because I knew that God was going to be my provider. Literally, Sunday, I resigned my position. Wednesday, I got the opportunity to become the assistant manager at my other job. And nobody can tell me that God don't got me. And this is why I wanted to call this sermon, When One Door Closes, Another One Opens, because all my life, this is what I've been seeing. I know that my calling is bigger than all of this, and I know that I'm here to touch other people, to share my testimony, to bring people closer to Christ. So I'm gonna let y'all know how to navigate through times of uncertainty, because it's hard, y'all. It's hard. Now that I finished giving that quick testimony, like I said, y'all, that was a very, very short version of it. I didn't go into deep details because, yeah, it's a lot. But I want to go ahead and go into the sermon part and let you guys know how to navigate through the emotions and all the things that you guys are going through. So step number one, you guys need to identify the problem. You need to figure out what is causing you to be so angry, what is causing you to lose sleep, what is calling you to stress, grieve, go through the things that you are going through. And once you figure that out, you need to find a solution. You need to figure out how are you going to solve that problem that you are going through. Whether it's leaving that toxic relationship, leaving that job, changing your eating habits. You need to figure out what it is that's causing you to go through that, but then you need to figure out how are you going to break through that chain or barrier. Once you do that, y'all, you need to apply your purpose. Your purpose helps you navigate through your life. It helps you realize why you need to move the way that you're moving. And it helps you just grow through the direction that you need to go through. If it's not feeding into your purpose in a positive way, you have to remove it. Because you can't live through your calling or your purpose when you have so much negativity around you. It's just not going to work. It's going to block your creativity. It's going to cause you to be lazy. Because y'all know I've been procrastinating with this YouTube stuff, but that was a part of the problem. I didn't have time. I didn't have rest. It was too much I was going through. Keep hearing constant gossiping about me, and it was just time to go. I had to realize, like, how is this helping me? It's not. And I left. And once you do those three things, you have to learn how to block out the negativity, because it's going to be people that's going to question you. It's going to be people that's going to try to talk you out of your decision. It's going to be people that's going to try to lead you through the wrong direction. The naysayers, the people who are praying on your downfall, they're going to be quick to say the things, well, you should have done this, you should have done that. But you have to realize that's not their life. That's not the pain that they're going through. So they're not going to understand, but it's not for them to understand. Whatever you're going through, that's for you to understand. That's for you to figure out with God. If you need a counselor, if you need somebody to talk to, go seek help. Because a lot of people are quick to say, whatever you're going through, God has you. You don't need to go through counseling. You don't need this. You don't need that. But best believe, yes, God is always going to be there. When you have nobody else to talk to, He's going to be there. But y'all, you have to remember that you're human too. If you need somebody to talk to, it's okay. You know what you need, and that's all that matters. Okay? So I wanted to just share that with you guys because, like I said, I'm human too. And a lot of people be saying, like, you're so strong and I look up to you. You encourage me to keep going. But y'all, to be honest, I go through the same stuff that y'all go through, okay? So I'm just happy to have been able to share that with you guys. And I want you guys to really sit down and think about those 4 steps. Number 1, identify the problem. Number 2, find the solution. Number 3, apply your purpose. And number 4, block out the negativity. And I promise you, once you guys do those things, and this is a promise, once you guys do those things, your life is going to get better. A huge barrier is going to be taken off of your shoulders, y'all. I've been so happy these past few days, y'all. See, look, I'm so happy. I can't even talk right now. But I've been so happy these past few days. I've been having more energy, y'all. I've been more consistent with my YouTube channel, y'all. And let me tell you something. It's not easy. It's not easy. I want you guys to meditate on Psalm 28:7. The Lord is my strength and my shield. My heart trusts in him and he helps me. My heart leaps for joy, and with my song I praise him. Yeah, okay, let me tell you something. Through the midst of it all, if it wasn't for the Lord, I don't know where I would be. And I'm going to continue to say that because he is my shield. When I have nobody else to talk to, I talk to him. I pray to him. And for those who don't know him, who want to get to know him, who are scared to even start a new relationship with him because of the things you might have done in the past, understand that his mercy is everlasting and he's a forgiving God. We serve a forgiving God and he's always going to forgive us. He's never going to leave us. He's never going to forsake us, y'all. So understand that. It's okay. None of us are perfect. We have all sinned, and guess what? Like I said, if nobody else got you, God got you. I don't care how many times you mess up. He's still going to be there. He's still going to be the one person you can talk to about anything. So I want to say thank you so much for anybody who watched this video. If you guys want to share your testimony, please feel free to do so below. And I thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you guys next time.